Hello and welcome back to another fragrance review. We are in the height of summer here in New York, and today I want to talk to you about my top 10 fragrances so far. Right now it's the last day of July, and as we're entering August, I've had some awesome experiences wearing these fragrances, and today I want to share with you my top 10 most complimented fragrances of June and July so far here in New York. This is Frag Styles. So I'm gonna start this one off by saying, remember guys, the man makes the fragrance. So no fragrance, no matter how good or how bad it is, can enhance your appearance. People will always see you before they smell you. Best thing you can do is get yourself in shape, get yourself a tailor to help you get your outfits in order to fit your body style, and carry yourself with confidence. Hopefully everything else falls into place. So without further delay, let's get into the list. Start off with this one. Armaf Nuit Sillage. Smooth, fresh fragrance that smells absolutely fantastic. This is Armaf's take on Creed's Silver Mountain Water, and it is absolutely fantastic. The bottle is an absolute fingerprint magnet, but in the air, this thing is killer and an absolute compliment magnet. It's got some citrus and blackcurrant and ginger in the top, middle notes of iris with some other florals on a woody base with ambroxan. Absolutely amazing. Number 10, Armaf Nuit Sillage. At number 9, we have Narciso Rodriguez Blue Noir for him. This is the Eau de Parfum version, and this is a musky, woodsy, fresh, clean, linen smelling fragrance that is absolutely amazing. In the air, this thing is killer. You won't smell this from a mile away, but getting up close or walking by people, this thing is magnetic. It's not the most complex fragrance, it's just musk, vetiver and cedar and some beautiful amber that complete the note, but this thing gets so much love, so much compliments. Number 9 on my list, Narciso Rodriguez Blue Noir Eau de Parfum. At number 8, we have Imperium from Fragrance World, and this is a clone of Roja Parfum's Elysium, and I think this thing is just amazing, man. It's like sparkly, bubbly citrus. This thing does not last long. I mean, after the 3 or 4 hours that it lasts, you're literally like sniffing yourself and looking for it. Like, where did this thing go? I'm pretty sure I sprayed it on. But the remedy to that is just like respray. Bring it with you, take it with you everywhere you go, and just like keep reapplying, because this thing is an absolute compliment magnet. Really love this one. At number 8, Imperium by Fragrance World. At number 7, we have another gem. It is Gisada Ambassador Eau de Parfum. And this, with its magnetic cap, amazing fragrance. Reminiscent of Dior Sauvage, their Eau de Parfum version, but with a mango note in here that is absolutely beautiful. And this thing lasts and projects like a monster. You'll definitely smell unique wearing this fragrance, regardless of if you're dressed up or dressed down, out casually, going to work, wherever you put this on to go, you will get noticed. And the compliments just keep coming. People want to know what you're wearing because it just smells so different. Gisada Ambassador Eau de Parfum. The surprise for me came in at number 6. It's this one, Armaf El Cielo. It's got that fruity top notes with watermelon and apple with the lavender mid, and then it dries down into this fruity vanillic mix. It's just amazing, very captivating. I was really surprised, like this thing costs $18. Wearing this out, I was not expecting much really, and everywhere I went, people was like, you smell good. So first of all, let me just say, I work 12-hour long shifts around women, like all day, women everywhere. And when I'm telling you that the feedback that I get from this thing, absolutely outstanding. The value proposition that this brings to the table is like nothing else out there. So at number 6, Armaf El Cielo. Number 5 on this list comes from the house of Prada, and it is Prada L'Homme leau. Now this is the lighter version of Prada L'Homme. It's missing the cardamom note at the top, but this thing is absolutely killer. It's just light, creamy, powdery freshness in a bottle. It's very discreet and sultry, very alluring, never gonna upset anyone. Perfect for the office, perfect for situations where you want to be different but not overly noticed at the same time, and it's an absolute compliment getter. My number 5 fragrance for summer so far, Prada L'Homme Leau. Coming in at number 4 is a staple in men's perfumery. It is Terre de Hermes au Givree. Now this is the most amazing of the Terre de Hermes line. Sure, the EDT and the EDP are fantastic fragrances, but this is just different. The vetiver is not as earthy, it's a bit more freshened up, but so potent, so alluring, so relaxing. It's kind of like a Zen garden where people just want to be around you and gravitate to you. This is what this fragrance does. It's got that very prominent citron note, but there's also some metallic mineral notes at the base of this that just makes it stand out. Kind of gives it that Acqua di Gio mix with Terre de Hermes DNA. Fruity, smooth, green, fresh awesomeness in a bottle. Terre de Hermes au Givree. So now we're moving into the top 3. I just want to ask you guys to please give this video a thumbs up if you really like this kind of content. Consider subscribing to this channel for future content. I have a ton of videos upcoming and I'd really love that support as we try to get this channel up to 2 million. Thank you. So we continue on with this little guy from Dua, Burlington Gardens Extrait de Parfum. And by the name of it, you guessed right. This is a clone of Rouge Dove Parfums Burlington 1819. And it's got an endless list of notes. But what I can tell you is this thing is absolutely fantastic. 2 sprays, that's all you need. 2 sprays and this will last all day. 12-hour shift, no problem. Lasted the whole thing. Projected for like 10 of the 12 hours. Never became a skin scent. Perfect little scent bubble just following you all day. And I'm telling you, it is just intoxicating. Everywhere. It radiates everywhere. And the feedback that I got from this, oh my god, it was so amazing. So if Burlington 1819 is out of budget, this little gem from Dua, Burlington Gardens, is the way to go at number 3. Number 2 was also a surprise, judging from the price to value ratio of it. Again, at $22, Al Dirgham by Ard Al Zaafaran. This little gold bottle packs such an amazing punch. In here is what many describe as a copy or dupe of Chanel Allure Homme Sport, but I think this is even better. It lasts longer, it projects more, and just has that wow factor that just wakes you up. It's so invigorating, so fresh, so unique in its own way. Even though it's copying another fragrance, it does its own unique thing, and I think this is just absolutely amazing. And based on the feedback that I'm getting from people when I wear this, it speaks for itself. This thing is absolutely amazing, and Frag Styles approved at number 2, Ard Al Zaafaran Al Dirgham. And we've come to the gem of them all. Number 1 on my list of most complimented fragrances for the months of June and July here in New York is this guy, Kajal III. Let me just tell you, this thing is like spraying on real life lemon orange soda. It is sparkly, it is fizzy, it is fresh. You can basically taste the citrus juice when you spray this on. It is that refreshing, it is that good. It's in the same vein or same DNA family as Bulgari's Tiger or Sospiro Vibrato, but this thing stands out with that lemon soda note. Yes, it has a note that is actually called lemon soda, and it actually smells like a fresh squeezed lemon mixed with soda water. It is bubbly, it is fizzy, it is just amazing. And when I picked this up, I kind of had an idea it would be good, but just not this good. Honestly, it's surpassed all of my expectations. I thought it would be like second behind my decant of Bulgari Tiger, but this is actually better. And I have another video coming up where I compare this to the other renditions of Bulgari Tiger coming out soon. So thank you for watching. Remember, pair your fragrances with a well-groomed, well-dressed man. Half the job is done.